Hey, so over this past week and honestly this past month, there's been a lot of unkept promises, a lot of saying I'm gonna do this and not doing it, and just a lot of not keeping my end of the bargain. Now, I've still been putting out content, I think semi consistently, but I'd say, especially with the multiverse, things haven't been great. Um, and there's a few reasons for that I'll get into, but it overall is still my fault, and I do want to say that I am sorry. I do actually apologize for that because I don't like getting my hopes up and then having them taken away, right? And I'm sure you don't like that either. So I have said that I'm going to do a lot of stuff, like the Digital Circus. I'm going to acknowledge a few things so you know they're still happening. The Digital Circus series that needs to come back. The What If, the Total Drama What If, where we've been on like Action Episode 5 for so long now. What else? The BFDI reactions, I've only done 3 of so far. And then I guess the Total Drama Multiverse, which has been just crazy. This, or yesterday was supposed to be the big day for the multiverse with our big lore episode that was going to be crazy. And that didn't happen. We haven't had a multiverse episode since like Monday of last week, and even then, I didn't. Excuse me, last minute. I didn't make the post-credit scenes for that one because I plan on making more that night, and I didn't. Well, there's a few reasons for that. The first one is procrastination. Yes, I do procrastinate quite a bit, especially when I'm trying to work on other stuff at the same time, because, you know, YouTube isn't the only thing I do, which is the second thing, is busyness to a lesser extent. The third thing, though, and the biggest one, is Clipchamp. So, I've talked about it a little bit in future videos, but this right now that's coming out is the last Clipchamp video I will ever make, because Clipchamp is so unbelievably annoying. It crashes all the time, and every time it crashes, it makes you reset your progress. It'll corrupt files. It'll straight up just not do what you tell it to do. It is a absolute nightmare of an experience trying to use Clipchamp. Now, I said I was going to be moving to Adobe Premiere, and that is still true. However, due to their shipment coming in late, I will not be starting to actually get money till later this week in a few days. So, because of that, I don't want to deal with Clipchamp anymore. I want to give y'all not subpar videos, at least in my opinion. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to wait until this Saturday, and this Saturday is when I'm going to be back. There will be no videos for the rest of the week, except maybe a BFDI reaction that I can use a different editing software for. We will see if that does come out. But I'm going to use this week to try to get as much money as possible, to upgrade my setup, to make a bunch of new ideas, and get a lot of stuff coming back, including more of y'all's Disventure Camp and Total Drama suggestions, because I haven't done those in a while. Maybe even some of the spin wheel stuff. I'm going to make a whole set. I'm going to map out some stuff for the multiverse, don't worry. And we are going to come back bigger and better than ever with something new that I'm going to be doing. Probably not when I return, but in the next few months, probably the next month or so, I'm going to be starting to make YouTube shorts. And these YouTube shorts are going to be, at least for now, the plan is to have 1-minute reviews of each character from Total Drama and Disventure Camp. So that's the plan right now, and they'll be actually edited too. I'm excited. So yeah, I just wanted to apologize and kind of tell you where I'm at. I feel like I've made more update videos than video videos recently. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Go ahead and check out. I might still do community posts, but if you want more Total Drama content, there is, who can I shout out? Boyd87 Vod King, I think that's how you say it. Twinbird doesn't really make that much Total Drama, but he makes WWE stuff. Not Kez makes some Total Drama edits and Disventure Camp edits, and he makes a lot of polls. I'm sure y'all know some other ones as well that are bigger than me, like Silly Billy, Drama Theory. So if you want to go check that out, I'm pretty sure there's other people who have done stuff similar to the Total Drama multiverse as well, but with their own set of characters. So like some OCs, and then some from like, I think there's one that has a lot of BFDI characters in it. But which obviously I haven't watched because I don't want to be spoiled for BFDI, but I'm sure that's good. But I'm just gonna take this week until Saturday to try to lock in as much as possible, and then I will catch y'all in the next one. See ya.